How's it going, everyone? College Lefty, and in this video we have a few things to talk about. We are going to have a headliner set 20 prediction. I'm also going to be getting into some ranked seasons facing a super fractured pitcher. So let's go ahead and get right into it. So as you can see, we have this updated schedule. We are about to get a roster update. Tomorrow, I'm going to talk about some predictions towards the end of the video. We also have some Tops Now moments and some new headliner packs featured in the pack store. Okay, set 20 is coming out. And then, of course, the 4th inning program coming out next Thursday, a week from today. I think we might see a couple more things added to the schedule, but we'll have to take a look at that later on throughout the week. Also, this video will include a paid advertisement. If you're interested in joining FanDuel and you're a new user, you can use the link that's pinned in the comment section down below. But let's go ahead and talk about the set 20 headliner predictions. We're going to get a signature series card. MLB The Show tweeted that out. And I think we could end up getting a 95-96 overall version of Charlie Blackmon. He does already have a diamond card in the game, so I wanted to also throw in a pitcher. Of course, it is a lefty in Whitey Ford. He still is on these legend rosters within the game, so I would think that he is available for a Diamond Dynasty card. But I don't know. This card has him in there as a reliever, which he would probably be a starter. Another legend that I think we could potentially get, this is actually the player that I'm going with for my prediction, in Ryan Klesko. I think we're going to get a signature series Klesko, and we got a 95 overall prime version with the Padres last year. I think we could get a signature series version from the Padres, and this card might hit lefties a little bit better. His overall attributes against right should be right around the same. But let's go ahead and get into some ranked seasons. So those are the predictions. Last year I was on a roll with some of my predictions. This year I have not been on point. But I matched up against Truth. He sent me a message on Twitter. I forgot to activate the correct creative player, and I forgot to put Wander Franco in my lineup. So I sent him a friendly quit. I didn't even see that message until afterward. So I apologize, Truth. I didn't know that we matched up, man. I saw your message on Twitter. So I apologize for that, man. The only reason I've sent people friendly quits this year is if I forgot to do something to my lineup, or I activated the wrong creative player and he would have been playing out of position. So I apologize for that. Hopefully we can get another game in sometime. But we are facing a super fractured Michael Kopech in this gameplay. So that actually worked out well. I haven't faced too many super fractured pitchers. The only other one was the 42 card series Bob Gibson, and that card was really effective. I used the 95 overall Bob Gibson in my previous video, and honestly, when I faced that super fractured 42 card series legend Bob Gibson, they seem to be very similar. But this is exactly why I wanted to activate the correct creative player. Take a look at these attributes: 123, 114 with 95 vision, 97 fielding, 99 arm strength, and 90 reaction. I've adjusted my creative player a little bit. That is the Yo Adrian build, and I'm using that center fielder. I'm using that build in center field, even though the Yo Adrian build is a third baseman, because I'm able to activate those creative players in that way. With that said, I did make a video specifically talking about how to activate your creative player at every position, essentially. But here we have Paulo Sanchez up to bat, and he is clearing the bases with an extra base hit. Tried to extend it to third. I also tried to press down into the left with my right stick to try and get the hook slide. He slid to the opposite side of the bag, and we ended up getting thrown out at third base. But we do have a 3-0 lead. That is important. We have Edward Cabrera on the mound, probably the most dominant pitcher in MLB The Show 21 so far anyway. I've used Al Leiter. I've used a couple of the lefties. I think Edward Cabrera is amazing. I also want to try out Vita Blue. I recently picked up that Vita Blue card. I think that he could be the best left-handed pitcher, the best pitcher all around in the game. I figured since we played a game of ranked seasons, I would hop into the event a little bit. I wanted to try and get a couple more wins in this event. I'm getting closer to that John Olerud card. I've already unlocked Todd Frazier, who I am saving. I'm waiting for another collection. I'm waiting for a second part to the Mariano Rivera collection, and I think we're going to get it at the beginning of July. I talked about it, towards the end of this month. Last month we got the Mariano Rivera collection around, I think it was the 28th of May or the 29th of May. So I was thinking, we might get another part 2 to that collection around the same time in June, but it also could be at the very beginning of July. But it is always difficult to try to predict some of those things. Honestly, it's difficult to predict content in general. I think it's good. It's a good thing that I have not been able to be on point with a lot of my predictions. It just makes the game a little bit more fun. It makes the content a little bit more fun, right? When it's not as predictable, when we don't look at the game and we're like, okay, this is who we're going to get based on these clues. I think the clues are pretty cool, but at the same time, I'm always down for a surprise as well. I like to be surprised with some players. I try to look at things in a positive way, right? So if I'm incorrect on my predictions, then that means I wasn't really expecting the content that we got, which could also be a good thing. I'm pretty pleased with all of the content that we have in the game so far. I know that a lot of people are waiting for some gameplay updates and everything. I'm happy with this game in general, right? And overall, I think this is an amazing game. I've enjoyed the gameplay. I've enjoyed the content. I'm having a lot more fun with this game than I was last year. Probably mainly because of the pitching side of things. I'm able to locate with my pitchers, which I wasn't able to last year. It felt like I was just throwing the ball and hoping for the best, and then having to really focus on hitting and scoring a lot of runs. This year, it's a lot different. I like the game. I'm having more fun with it. I'm going to be working on some things today to set up a live stream following the next few days, right? I have a lot of stuff to do behind the scenes. It's been almost a year since I've actually gone live on Twitch. So I am working on a couple of those things behind the scenes. My life has recently been flipped upside down. I've been working on a lot of stuff. I've been busy. But I am looking forward to some of this content, right? We have the 99 Wander Franco for another couple days. We have this Marcus Semien at an 84 overall, probably going to get upgraded to a diamond. I would recommend putting up buy orders for, 2,000 stubs, 1,000 stubs. That way, if he does get upgraded, you have a chance to get a bunch of those diamond players at a lower cost, and then you can quick sell them. I have made a video talking about that method as well, but this is going to be the ranked season squad. I've been mixing it up a little bit. We benched David Ortiz here. We moved Jackie Robinson to first base. We put Alfonso Soriano at second. Moved the creative player to left field. And Byron Buxton makes his return to the outfield along with Jorge Posada behind the plate. This is the pitching staff. I honestly feel like this could be the best team in Diamond Dynasty all around. Obviously, you could swap out a couple different players. I have a lot of the best players in the game. I am still saving some stubs for future players as well. But that's pretty much it for this video. I'm College Lefty. Let me know if you use the FanDuel link to sign up, and hopefully we can get some new users on that platform. I appreciate all the support. Peace out.